It's time for the Texas Bucket List Bite of the Week, and this week we're on Galveston Island, at a unique place known for two unique things, barbecue and tamales. We're at Pennie's Tex Mex Takeout. Sitting smack dab in the center of a city situated on an island, you'll find a building that's been around the block for 100 years and has always been home to some fine food.
This is the Galveston's best kept secret.
I come here at least once a week.
The food is incredible, and it has history, and it's just happiness.
So we're the best little takeout in Texas, man, I tell you what.
Cameron Reno is the grandson of Israel Ochoa, who is also known as Pennie. Back in 1978, Israel and his wife Connie bought this old meat market on the corner of 37th and Avenue O and continued the tradition of slicing beef with the added bonus of barbacoa and tamales.
I came over here and I remember running around as a little kid, you know, seeing them work and how everybody used to come in there and love my grandfather and my grandmother and you know, it really put a spark under me, you know what I mean? It was really cool.
Damaged during Hurricane Ike, the meat market that had been part of the area for so long was forced to close its doors. A decade later, a new generation decided it was time to continue the practice of perfect provisions at Pennie's. Why was it important for you to continue this family tradition and open this back up?
Just because everyone wanted to see it. People love my grandfather and my grandmother, and I can tell now more than ever. I mean, the way they come in and talk about them.
Now they've added barbecue to the menu, bringing the Tex side of things, which can be a little confusing for folks looking for Tex Mex of a different kind.
Some people come in here asking for enchiladas and stuff. We understand where you get the impression.
What you mean you don't know? It says Tex Mex.
Yeah, right, exactly. I wish we could whip up some enchiladas.
Cameron's dad Louis mans the smoker. His mom Isis does anything and everything, while Grandma Connie is still on hand, making sure her tamales are worth every cent. My grandmother keeping an eye on you.
Oh yeah. Making sure I'm talking right.
She's the boss. She's still the boss.
Oh yeah. She lets me know. I'm the boss in here, but when she walks in, she right there, man. I tell you what. I say yes, ma'am.
1978 feel like yesterday?
Well, kinda.
People love her tamales. There's no doubt about it.
I'm just real happy that they took it over because they're gonna make a good business.
You're talking well about the tamales because your mother-in-law's right there, right?
No.
Louis and Cameron decided to give us our money's worth by preparing a plate of monstrous proportions to please our palate. First up, barbecue. Cameron unwrapping this beautifulness. Oh, baby.
Yeah, the brisket's smoked for 12, 13 hours, whatever it takes to get, we do everything by temperature.
Look at that juice that's just come pouring out of that brisket. So that's the brisket that you slave on all day? Ribs and sausage are added before we get to the fourth meat of the day. What's it like to know your barbecue takes a backseat to your father-in-law's barbacoa?
Hey, I don't have a big ego, man. I'm okay, whatever works.
And we take it to the bank with tamales.
These are our regular size tamales.
Perfect.
They are extremely labor intensive. We have to close Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to make the tamales.
Just to make the tamales?
Yes, sir. It's a process. It's a whole lot of work.
Throw in a couple sides and there we have it, the Pennie's Tex-Mex plate of goodness.
Yes, sir.
All right, it is time to feast.
That's pretty much.
On a Tex-Mex meal
Yes,
made
sir.
for a Galveston Mardi Gras king. The tamales are sitting there teasing me, but I'm gonna go with the brisket first. Putting our Pennies together for the protein provided a good first punch. Oh, that looks amazing. That is darn good barbecue. As for the sausage, great flavor. A delicious Texas-style sausage. And the ribs? Oh yeah, that's good. And finally, the barbacoa. Man, that is just a delicious barbacoa. Not incredibly greasy. I have no idea what you would decide to order here because it's all good.
A barbacoa in the morning, that is the best thing.
Miss Ochoa has a recipe that beats all recipes.
And to top it all off, tamales. A pork and beef mixture that's worth every penny. Oh, that's amazing.
Tamales are a lot of work, and we concentrate on the one kind because we do it so well, and we just want to make sure each tamale is perfection.
That homemade masa really comes out on those tamales, and that mixture is just right. Those are the kind of tamales Grandma definitely had a hand in.
It's hard to decide if do you love the food better or the family because they're equally as wonderful.
So whether you're looking for some Texas barbecue or some Mexican tamales, Pennie's Tex-Mex Takeout on Galveston Island is well worth a stop on the Texas bucket list. Take another dozen.
It's one of those Texas gems that, you know, you're gonna hear from someone. It's word of mouth.
Food is wonderful. people here are wonderful.
Before you get the bucket, try pennies.